It's coffee time. I think this video might start with me just going, because I wasn't actually watching the countdown timer. Whoops. So I just got back from Ender's Game, and I loved it. I've never read the book, so I can't say, like, comparing the book to the movie whether or not it was good, but I had very low expectations. I thought that it was going to be very cheesy young adult novel into movie sort of fantasticalness, but it was actually legitimately really good, and that surprised me. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, the main kid, dude, the main kid I wasn't sure about at first, and he wound up being perfect, like the perfect Ender, and just such a good actor, and the graphics were fantastic. I was not expecting the graphics to be that good, and like the design of things was incredible, and like the UI, like the HUD, the way that they interacted with all of their weapons and everything looked amazing. I was so happy with it. I walked out of there just being like, dang, that was like a good movie. I was so elated. It was such a nice feeling to walk in with, like, just, expecting to go in there and be like, I'm gonna see a movie. And that's it. Not, I'm so excited to see this movie. Like, let's be honest, when Desolation of Smaug comes out, I am going to go to that movie with the song in my heart of, I am going to go to this movie and it is going to be amazing, right? With this movie, it was just, I'm going to go to this movie. It looks entertaining. It wound up being really good and like addressing a lot of really interesting issues. And I don't know, I'm thinking about doing a review of it because it really surprised me how good it was. And I know a lot of people that really love the book, so I hope that people that love the book like the movie a lot, because I think coming at it from the perspective of not really knowing anything about it, it was great. So yeah, so I saw a movie and it was awesome. And also, I feel like I deserved to go see a movie because I finally put up my soundproofing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I have one right here. Look, I have one right here. It's huge, right? It's like, this is how big these are. This is why they are so heavy. Like so heavy for me, dude. So I have 3 of them in the hallway and then 1 of them right here. And this one was probably the toughest to put up. But the other 3, what's funny about those is that the hallway is where I do news. So I wanted to make sure that there was as little echo as possible. I'm going to put a drape up in front of the kitchen door because there's no door on the kitchen, which is why I think a lot of the echo also happens because my voice is just going into the abyss that is the kitchen. So I want to put a drape up there, but I now have 3 panels just lining one side of the hallway, the side that I talk at. So I'm very excited about that. I like screamed at them. But what's funny about the sound panels in there is that I put the first one up and I was like, okay, I think that I can measure this out so that they're all just straight across, right? So I put the second one up and it's like an inch higher. I was like, well, drat. Okay, now if I just put the third one so that it's an inch lower, then it'll look like it went boop, 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 right? That would be good. Then I could play it off like I meant to. So, put the third one up, and it's in the exact same spot as the second one. So now it looks like boop, 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 like just the 2 of them look perfect next to each other, and then there's one that's just like, eh. Like the very first one that I did, just, which it was the first one, so there's that excuse. But yeah, I'm really happy with them though. Like the decrease of echo in the hallway is very satisfying. It makes me very happy. So I felt like it was okay. It's okay to go and see a movie. I was gonna make chili tonight, but that didn't wind up happening. And I got flowers. This time I got flowers in like a pot. So like they're flowers that could live for a while, which is it's a commitment. Like normally the flowers that I've bought before have been you put them in the vase, and you just leave them there and change the water out every now and then eventually they die. With these, it's like there's soil, there's a pot. I had to put it in Tupperware because when you water it, the water gets everywhere, and I don't have planter dishes, so it looks like the classiest bunch of flowers that ever happened in my life. And they're really cute, honestly. I'm really happy with them. I was careful to not even look at lilies this time. I was like, I'm not going to look at anything. I know it's bad for kitties. Just not even I'm gonna pretend that they don't even exist. So that's the plan. But it was nice I like having flowers there. So it was nice to get flowers. But I didn't make chili. I didn't make chili because I was playing Sherlock Holmes. I'm gonna be honest. I am so excited because I think like one more video and we'll finish the game. Like that's what I think. Like one more video beyond what I played tonight, I think we'll finish the game. And that's so exciting. Just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. So we're almost done with Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Because, guys, I legitimately, I was recording and everything, legitimately gave Dracula Origin a shot. It's not funny bad. It's just awful. It was so bad. I was like, Frogware, no! I played like 20 minutes of it, like a full video's worth of this game. And it was all reading and boring and, oh god, it was awful. I was like, never mind. I just stopped the recording and I was like, you know what? No. No. I can't stand playing this game. People are not going to be able to stand watching this game. I'm just, nope. Just giving up. I'm giving up. Don't even care. So, there's that. I downloaded Beneath a Steel Sky, because everybody said that that was really good, so I could play that. Blood of the Werewolf was disappointing. I still have Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. I still haven't played that. Interesting. If there are any games, I'm sure there are plenty. If there are any games that you guys think that I should play once Testament of Sherlock Holmes is over and I need a new long series to do, let me know. Let me know what game you think I should do. Oh man. There was apparently, I actually don't know any specifics about it, but there was apparently a shooting at LAX, and the airport is just crazy right now, I guess. If any of you are flying into LAX or trying to leave through LAX today or even tomorrow probably, security is nuts. So there's a lot of backup. It's really, really hard to get in and out of there, I guess. But that's really sad. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Like a guy, I guess, came in with so much ammunition, just incredible amounts, and just started shooting wildly, and they got him, I believe. I'll look it up later. This is not the sort of thing to just, let's Google it, guys, because it's depressing. But yeah, so if you are around LAX and have experienced a lot of traffic and wondered why, it's because there was a shooting today. So I should probably know more about that. I didn't hear anything about it on NPR, which surprises me. Because like NPR, even though NPR deals with international news, the NPR that you listen to is typically your local NPR for like not for the shows that are very specific to the entire country or whatever, but just like the basic news stories and things are usually state specific. I didn't hear anything about it when I was in the car, which really surprises me. So, what you doing, little girl? She somehow got a hold of a Cheeto. Not good. Not good. Especially since, like, I'm not even supposed to be eating Cheetos. But, you know, sometimes they just sound really good. And she was like, what are these? And, like, licked one. And now she's crazy. Like, just wants them so badly. Which is good because it means that I have to just leave it on the shelf. Because if I have them out, she's going to try to just live in that bag. So, she's precious, though. She's getting so big, guys. She's getting to be a large kitty, huh? You gonna be a large kitty? She's in full-on play mode right now, so she's like, I can't pay full attention to you. I'm busy trying to kill a mouse and a ball. And, oh, to be a cat. I'm sure their lives are incredible. Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm spending a lot of tomorrow with Miss Happily Erin, which is going to be awesome. We're gonna play Monster Hunter together. I'm so excited because look, I've played Monster Hunter mostly by myself so far. Aside from like the 2 videos that I did with Flick, I've played an entirely solo campaign. And so Erin got Monster Hunter for her 3DS. And so we were like, oh my gosh, we should hang out and play Monster Hunter. And I'm so excited because I get to kind of like teach her. Like now that I've learned, I get to teach her, and I'm just so excited. It's gonna be so fun. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, after I make news, of course. So I'm gonna make news early. Also, A Testament of Sherlock Holmes is going up tomorrow morning. I have it scheduled. Do you see how responsible I am? I have it scheduled. Anywho, I'm going to go to bed. I hope you had an amazing day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.